It doesn't look like anything more's happened here. I will get the tape off around the sail drives at some stage. I'd like to get another coat on there. That might be tomorrow. So I've been up in Keri this morning. It's now late lunchtime, so popped in to check the boat, have lunch. This boot trimmer over here has had a bottom job. It looks like some topside work to come. I'm about to head home. I'll just have a look around here. So off the scaffolding's the one the bowsprit came off the other day, and we've got a bit of a gap over here. So we were in there once upon a time. I think it was when we rebuilt the rear cockpit of Catamaran 2. Obviously we got mast here. Now these guys are busy working, and there's that nice wee pocket cruiser getting a bit of a clean. Look like they're making a one-off cradle on the Monel hull launching trailer. A few people working here. Looks like most of the Cliviers will be out soon. An early riser there. I'm back home. Stuart got me some low sheen white, so that might be quite good on here. Well, I've got my Clecos, but I don't know where I've done with the pliers, so I'll have to manage without that. Right, as you may have guessed, I'm back onto the solar panel. Oh, there's the basic idea. I'm going to rivet here. Now let's just go to box hog it temporarily so I can disassemble it, take it to the boat. Now that should give us a secure corner. Now we've got one rivet in. Not sure there's enough room to get the nose piece in for the other one. Oh, we'll give the hand riveter a go. Right, hand riveter worked. And the pneumatic one. An awful lot easier. Basically the mandrel is this with the head on it, so it's steel. We don't want that to stay there, so I'm going to drive the heads out. And the only way I've ever learnt to do it is hit with a hammer. Obviously harder than that, but I'm only going to hands. There we go. Let's knock the head out. Right, there's the head of the mandrel, basically just like a nail. Now it's getting dark. The mosquitoes are flying around. So I think we'll call that a day. Didn't get very far, but it's really getting proof of concept working. So I think we'll be able to progress maybe tomorrow. It's Wednesday morning. Unfortunately, not really a day conducive for doing anything outside because it's raining heavily and we have a rain warning. So yeah, that won't be happening at the moment. Maybe later on. But we can put another coat on here. Oh, it's late morning. Rain's eased off a bit. We'll see if we can get something useful done. Well, the two panels have been leapfrogging each other, so another couple to go, and we've got all the T extrusions in place. Oh, we've got to the end. Oh, now we need to shorten these bits. Right, the corner is in with temporary gutter bolts. It will be riveted with Monel rivets, just like everything else. Right, frame's done. Still need to decide on the beams and how we're going to attach it to the poles at the stern, which are those two. Well, there's my VE dot direct to USB converter. That didn't take very long to arrive at all from Europe. Oh, back gate's open. Maybe a slipway's in use. And they've got a boat up there. It's a beautiful day, actually quite glad there's a breeze, it's quite cool. So Stuart's coming to help. We'll take these covers out. Oh, glued up, but we'll get it out. Right, we'll force out some adhesive cut. We've got plenty of thread there. Here's looking up inside the starboard one, so this cable from the proximity switch that deactivates the davit hoist when it comes all the way up. And now for the other one. I had both of them off. I've labelled one S and one P, surprisingly. So they're just small fiberglass mouldings. And this port one has got the sky dish cable going into it. We're going to relocate the sky dish anyway. I've got the bolts out of this side. Just getting the plate up so we can take it home and measure it. Unfortunately, nothing's actually moved, which is one of the fears I had. Here's the boat that was pulled out, I think, sitting in front of us. Here's the plate. We've left one up there and popped bolts back in just to help keep the hardtop in place, although it's showing no sign of going anywhere. Nice day so far, not sunny, but unfortunate there's a squall warnings and wind warning for later in the day. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I think we'll build a weed kill. Oh, there's certainly plenty of candidates when you get a bit closer. Also got some moss, but one thing at a time. It's turned into a very beautiful morning now. There's the shag sitting on the mooring as usual. Well, we've got another week and a half or so, so I'm going to try and get the solar panel mountings on, maybe not the panels, before the boat goes back in. Oh, here's the aluminium I bought yesterday. 75 by 75 angle by 3mm. It's not actually where it's going to go. I'm just measuring it for length. Oh, that's going to form the main beams going athwartships, and these offcuts are going to be the mounts once I trim them down. So that's stainless steel plates we took off yesterday that connect to the big tubes holding the hardtop on. So we'll be mounting them on top with some insulation in between, and then bolting the cross beam on, and then the more stern one will go into these poles. And I forgot to measure the gap, so we'll be going to do that shortly. I'll take the rudder bar off. Let's make it easier for them to anti-foul, and also I need to get under here to see where I'm going to be able to bolt the stern support on. A bit more room now. Right, well, here's looking under the stern step. That is the emergency boarding ladder. So there's the attachment for the normal boarding ladder. Here's the inside. So obviously the deck's cored as I expect it to be in different places, so we're going to have to take the core out where we put holes and put epoxy and glass in. Anyway, we'll manage it somehow. I'll have to measure the holes we've currently got, but there's obviously the joint here between the deck and the hull, and there'll be solid glass and here the core starts, so we might be able to fit it in there. We'll see. Starboard engine bay, we'll do the same thing, just check under here. Looks pretty much the same idea. Oh, it's definitely looking threatening. I can see rain over there. I'll take the opportunity of putting the second coat of copper-free anti-fouling around the sail drives. Copper-free anti-fouling on the white bit, prop speed on the bits that around the water intake which had come away. In fact, I actually just redid the whole leg. Oh, here's the port rudder, disconnected, turns really easily, has no wobble when you flex it backwards and forwards. They were out last winter for bearings checked, seals replaced. Here's the starboard one, so a lot easier for them to get in with the anti-fouling, and also has no wobble. I've taken the tape off, so it's looking nice now. And on this side, the side will be down onto this, but there's going to be rubber in between, but I'll put Duralac on it anyway. We'll put some holes in these. I'll actually trim them down a wee bit once this dries, and I can do a line across. As best as I can. Stuart and I measured for the post yesterday, so 650 millimetres. Must have bought them 20 years ago, at least. Still a bargain. Oh, it's a stand post that's been worrying me the most. Anyway, we'll cut them to length. Oh, well, for better or worse, they're cut. Now I need to figure out how far apart they're going to be. That might happen over a cuppa. Right, well, we need some holes. I think we'll start with 5/16 or 8mm. Oh, the rain has arrived as forecast. Right, try and drill some holes. Got to get this level, of course. Right, well, we'll have 2 holes. This is an offcut of what's going to make up the athwartship channel or beam. Well, it's a lot darker now it's raining, but next job, find the halfway point of this. Okay, 4/670 divided by 2. Right, so there's the centre line, and not surprisingly, it's the centre line of the port 3 and the starboard 3 solar panels. Oh, rain set in, so these are stiffeners for the beams. So this one here, which is a 25 by 25, or sorry, 30 by 30, it's for the forward one, and this goes on the after end of the stern one, and it'll be through bolted. These will get riveted on. So I've put Duralac on. We'll let it dry overnight. Oh, we have our first test against Aussie, or the Wallabies, so let's hope we do a bit better than last time. And we lost badly against South Africa. There's one of our new Hercules.
And gassed them to the tie line. What a start for the All Blacks.
Yeah, use the speed of Jordan. Just
from Roy Gard around the side, gets them very close. Leroy Carter comes in off the wing. And they had options right, they had options left.
And done well, support play. The Wallabies were not able to cover up the holes on the inside. They escaped moments ago. But this man has impacted the...
Well, we won, but boy, it was a bit close towards the end. But it's been over 20 matches now since we've lost to Aussie. And the last time they beat us at Eden Park was 1986. So well done, boys.